There's 3 decisions, and I want to share this with you right now because this is what controls your whole life. Whether you succeed or fail, whether you're happy or miserable, whether you have great relationships or terrible ones, whether you start a business or just talk about it and never do it, whether you succeed or fail, is really controlled by these 3 decisions. And you're making them right now, even as we're speaking. Now, when I say when you're making them, doesn't mean you're making them consciously. Most of us make these same 3 decisions over and over again. That's why our life doesn't change, because we do it subconsciously, meaning it's just a habit. But if you wake up to the power of these 3 decisions, you can change everything. The first decision you're making right now is, what am I going to focus on? There are millions of things we can experience in life, but we experience only what we focus on. And if you want to make a note, write down focus equals feeling. Focus equals feeling. And if you don't decide consciously to focus on, then your brain will just let something else control your focus. Our focus controls our life, but most of us don't control our focus. Now, our focus controls our feeling, but the minute we focus on something, our brain makes the second decision, and that is, what does this mean? Our brain has to know, is this a threat? Is this an opportunity? Can I move forward or pull back? And so it gives it a meaning very quickly. Is this the end or the beginning? And whatever decision you make of what things mean, it fixes and shapes how you feel. And that leads to the third decision. What are you going to do? If you're really angry, you're going to do something different than if you're feeling excited, obviously. If you're feeling grateful, you're going to behave differently than if you're feeling worthless. And so my father left our family. And as I said at the time, it was the worst experience of my life. But it made me come up with some different answers. I thought, what was the meaning for me? We all get what we have to have. Some have to succeed, some have to survive. And I thought, I've always gotten what I had to have, like the food I needed or cover the basic thing I need. When I had to do it, I found it. What if I just raised my standard, what I have to do?